So last night was awesome. It was like as calm as can be. You know what they say, risk at night, sleeping well tonight. I know that's not the saying, but it was pretty calm. And we're on a mooring that a friend of our family, Paul, lent us his mooring for a little while, so it's a nice mooring that we trust, and that's always good too. Really adds to sleeping well.
So it's been unusually hot here the last couple of weeks, and we've been taking full advantage of that. It feels like the Bahamas, which is amazing. We're in Nova Scotia, and it's been so nice.
So the girls went to shore because O wanted to do some snorkeling up in the shallower water, and I'm just doing the dishes because I don't cook that well. I can cook, I don't cook well. Katie cooks amazing, so I try to do the dishes whenever I can. One thing I thought I'd mention actually is that we got this little drying rack. We got this little drying rack from Amazon. It's pretty cool. It's really small, and it holds your cups on the side. You just thin these out, and the whole thing actually this goes as a lid on the top, and you can tuck the whole thing away. It's actually surprising how small it is and how much it holds. Just like 2 cup holders here. There's 2 cup holders on the outside here, and it all drains right out into a thing. So it's like the perfect little dishes drying rack, and they're like $10 or less. It's like $10 Canadian, so be less in US. And I was skeptical. It looked too small, like it couldn't even function, but it totally functions. Oh yeah, there's 2 more cups, so you can hold 6. Anyways, I like it. It makes a big difference. Before we used to just have a towel here, and we just lay them all out, and it would get all wet and silly. You're gonna jump right in? I'll videotape it if you jump off the top here.
The top?
Yep.
Gosh. I was gonna jump like right here.
You can do it! Woo!
Oh god.
You did it! Was it fun?
Yeah.
Now I have to?
Yes, you do. How was that?
Refreshing.
Good.
So, as we were discussing before, the water in Nova Scotia is hard to see through. You can kind of almost see the bottom, but not really.
Right there. A little bit. Like sand.
You can
see my shadow a little.
Same as Rat Cove. We're in Chester, which is not a very industrial area. We're in 10 feet of water, and you can barely see the bottom. And that's because we have lots of sea life in there. Even on the way here, there was lots of times we were in 20 feet of water offshore. You couldn't see anything down there. It looked dark as all get out. 20 feet, 200 feet, it all looks dark to me. Jump!
Oh god.
Good to go! Alright, so we're sailing in Mahone Bay area, heading to a resort.
Resort. Well, yeah.
What resort?
It's Oak Island
Marina
Marina
Resort.
But they do have it's like a conference center and stuff. They have swimming pools and a tennis court.
We're going for the conference center. Conference?
Yeah. She's a
Keynote speaker.
And after I'm gonna go play some tennis.
Yeah.
With my tennis racket that's definitely here.
We're going to use paddles instead of tennis rackets.
Yeah.
We might swim in the pool, and I think we're meeting up with Lee. We're not sure. But it's pretty cool in the...
We're motoring mainly because to charge the battery.
This is true.
I feel like I must disclaim this.
Yeah, we're motor sailing. primarily, we don't have enough solar power to charge our battery, and with adding the refrigeration, it's kind of dragging out our batteries. So we need to upgrade maybe a couple more batteries and a lot more solar. But we don't know if we'll do that this year or next.
So there's a show, I think it's like Curse of Oak Island or something like that, and they go and film it.
Yeah, well, there's apparently like a big, they call it the money pit. It's where they think that some pirates hundreds and hundreds of years ago buried treasure. But they call it a money pit because everybody's been dumping money, like everybody's spent hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars trying to excavate, looking for the treasure. Oak Island, arr, buried treasure, tons of money, nothing found, arr.
So, like, it's haunted?
That's what they say.
Well, I want to go on even more now.
Oh.
Yeah! Nice. Oh! Ah!
Alright, so we're at Oak Island Resort, and it's been quite pleasant. Not normal boating at all, but we get to access all the stuff, like the pool and the hot tub and the outdoor pool and the mini golf and the tennis courts. And they have like fire pits at night. You can rent bikes and kayaks, all kinds of stuff. And right now I'm enjoying an Oak Island beer. And I guess Lee's on his way. Somewhere's out there, heading from Back Island, I guess. Backman's Island, I think it is. Anyways. Yeah, the price of a mooring, and you get all this. It was like $55. I don't know, Katie booked it. But. Oh yeah, and one fun odd fact is I ordered a bimini off of Amazon today for like less than $200. We'll see how it turns out. It's gray. It doesn't match our Dodger or our sail cover, so we're gonna have 3 different on-matching things. But $2,000 or $200. Either way, we're gonna have shade. So, if you've ever been to Mahone Bay, what's your favorite island to visit? This is weird.